It's a difficult time in Washington. You know, everybody's viewpoints are on the issue of what about the budget, how much cutting is going to have to occur, and how quickly it's going to occur. For agriculture, it really means we could be writing a farm bill in the next few weeks and then writing another one next year, or it means we might get the next 6 months to do it, but we're spending a lot of time trying to make sure that indeed agriculture is willing to give its fair share in budget reduction, but it's not giving more than its fair share. I think there's mixed feelings. I mean, we have some real concerns that if indeed we took $30 to $40 billion out of the farm programs, that we're going to have a tough time still having enough money there to write a bill that provides an adequate safety net. But we certainly would prefer that we take one hit on the budget than we continue to take budget hits every few months, because there's no way to plan if indeed that's the way it all works out. Well, the freshman class is very uneducated for the most part about agriculture. Certainly we garnered a few new people who have farming backgrounds, some of them are even farmers, but for the most part a lot of these folks don't know very much about agriculture. And so I think Chairman Lucas is doing a great thing by having a lot of hearings so that these folks can indeed sit in the room and be educated about what's going on. But it really is going to require a lot more effort than we're used to get farmers there, meeting with them either in Washington or at town halls. When you have 90 new members of Congress, it's just a lot of work that has to get accomplished quickly. I hope it'll be the 2012 Farm Bill. You know, the longer we sit with this, the more budget cuts that seem to come. And what people forget is every time we have a yearly appropriations bill, the appropriators have so much money that they come in and they take Ag Committee funding. This year we're going to lose about $2 billion from our baseline, our amount of money that we have to write the Farm Bill, to the fiscal year 12 appropriations bill, or that's what we lost in the House. So every time we string it out a little bit, it costs more. Now, certainly there's no question that there's probably not a worse time to write a farm bill than when commodity prices for every commodity virtually is high. But I think, again, that just makes us work even harder to make sure that farmers and ranchers are talking to their members and helping them understand that a farm bill isn't 1 year. It's a multi-year bill, and that we know prices are going to go back down, and we're going to need that safety net. I suspect this will be a 5-year bill. It could be 5, 6, 7, 4. That's really an option, but lately we've been doing primarily 5-year farm bills. I think we can still write a good farm bill. I just think we have to really put our thinking caps on. And in agriculture, we've kind of gotten used to farm bills not changing very much from year to year. Maybe we come up with one new idea of farm bill. And this one, I think, will be lots of new ideas are going to have to be looked at. I think especially crop insurance is going to have to be looked at. And when we think about that in the South, you know, most Southern farmers don't think crop insurance works as well as those do in the Midwest. So we've got to make sure we really spend some time with what money we have left. If crop insurance is really going to be the safety net and it's not going to be direct payments, that we come up with a program that works for Southern producers.